If you came to this channel to see a strategic replay, you're going to be disappointed because today I have a replay from Mam2 in his FE 4005, and the complete lack of strategy and luck in this replay is stunning. So he's in his 4005, he's on the map Berlin. Normally what I would do is I would say, hey, let's look at the enemy team lineup, figure out if what he's going to do makes sense, blah, blah, blah. Try to justify it from a strategic sense. I suspect Mam2 doesn't give a shit. He just basically drives into the city. There's a 705 and an FE that he should be fighting, as well as a Conqueror, a T10, and basically everything over there. And take a look at this first shot of the game. This is an FE replay, so you know exactly what's going to happen, but watch this shit. This is his camera. There's a Conqueror pushing in. I'm going to slow this down. Look at him. He's full speed, 30 kilometers an hour, takes a shot on the move, and he snipes the commander's hatch of a 2-marked Super Conqueror. Luck is no match for skill when Mam2's playing his fucking FV. That's such bullshit right there. It's fucking wild. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, I have to take a minute to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring the video. Here's the ad.
Raid Shadow Legends.
If you'd like to be a part of the largest mobile gaming community, come check out Raid Shadow Legends. There are millions of players who play this game every month, over 100,000 members on their Discord, thousands of videos are uploaded every week in relationship to the game, and almost 40,000 members on Reddit. It's one of the biggest, and I'm supposed to say this, most helpful communities I've seen. Raid Shadow Legends is currently working on their biggest update ever. With bosses like the Frost Spider, the Magma Dragon, and the Tomb Crater, you'll need to start building special teams and strategies to beat them. Sign up for Raid Shadow Legends with the link in the video description. If you use that link, you'll get 100,000 silver and a free champion. Champions are basically characters that you use to fight other enemy champions, and getting a free champion is really good because it just makes everything so much easier. You won't have to start off on a basic ass account like I did. Once you've made your account, you can find your rewards by clicking here in the top right hand corner of your screen. All right, we're back now. So Mam2's here in his FE, and like, he's not that great. You can see he has trouble driving his tank. He's clearly not amazing, but he sees a tier 8 medium in front of him. Now, this guy's got his ass to an FE, and Mam2's shooting pure gold here. So what does he do? He just drives in. And because of the 705's position, he's able to get here. He puts a shot right into the ass of the guard right there. The guy doesn't even get a shot into him. It's fucking wild. Now, because he's got the wild ass 20-second reload, he's able to just sit here. There's a 7. It looks like I've paused it, but this is actually Mam2's gameplay right here. Stunning. I'm not actually critical of how he plays. I think it's great. There's the 705 right here. He's reloaded at this point. He's going to poke out. He's going to look for a shot on the lower plate. The 705 gets penned. He's up to 5k damage 2 minutes into the game. Like, what the hell is that? He could get more with the next shot, but look, there's like actually nothing left to shoot at. So Mam2's Renegade's pushing in. He decides to push in as well. He wastes some time right here looking for a shot on the standard B. If he was able to get this, does he get this? I don't think so. If he was able to, it'd be phenomenal. But you can see he takes the shot, well, he should, and it just doesn't go in. The standard B is not dumb enough to poke that. Now, Conqueror's looking for his revenge, and you'll see this guy's 2-marked. It's so insane. Like, maybe you won't see it because he dies, but the fact that guy, I feel so bad for him. Oh my god. So Mam2's pushing in because he doesn't give a shit. He's in an FV. He's already done 5k damage. He doesn't need that much better of a game. He's got 2 med kits because it's an FV, I guess. And he's just driving straight into a tank that can one-shot him as well. The FV takes a hit, and Mam2, without checking the direction of the FV, just drives into him and gets the shot. He didn't even look around the corner by, like, changing his camera angle. He just drives in. He's up to 5,444 damage. And he's going to continue his rampage. He's driving in right here. There's a T10 in front of him, and that guy's going to be his next target. So drives in, looking for a flank on his second guard, and I think he goes after the guard first. It's fucking wild. So he drives in. The guard is not really going to expect it, and so you can see he's preparing himself to engage the guard. The guard's 700 HP. He's going to pick up his 4th kill of the game right there. Could have been 1,000 damage, but he pens the guard. Unfortunately, someone shot him before, right? And now he's got a T10 in front of him. So The T10 is full HP. Mam2 has a 257 behind him, and he's still reloading. So wisely, he decides not to push into the T10, and then he's loaded. So he just drives in. Now, for those of you who don't know, this thing can pen the lower plate of the T10 no problem, but the T10 drives in and gives him his upper front plate at a downwards angle, and he just pens that too. So he's up to 8k damage. This, like, 8k damage in 4 minutes? What the hell is this? And now he's still reloading. That's the issue. He keeps finding enemies. So there's a full HP STB-1, a Skoda, a couple other tanks right here, and the STB-1 just fired at him. So with his tank loaded, Mam2 basically just camps the STB-1. And because his team has won, and I think he's got a mission, like he can't die at this point, he's just waiting on this angle. Really, you don't have to watch this. There's nothing special about it. When the STB-1 pokes, he puts a shot into 857. That's the first non-pen it's the first non-pen of the game. Like, what the hell? I find this replay great. I really enjoyed watching this. I know it's not the usual, but oh my god. The derp and the lack of, like, intelligence required for this replay to work was insane. So Mam2's poking out. He wants to get a top gun here. He's at 8,800 damage. The STB-1, like he doesn't even notice the STB-1 is right here. He's just camping the angle. I think it's fantastic. And then he notices the STB-1's there. Eventually, the STB-1's going to give him the kill. You can see Mam2's on 400 HP. He's deciding to push in to try to get the last kill. I actually think this is really intelligent. This is probably the first, like, really good play of the game, in my opinion. Most people aren't okay with risking themselves to get the top gun. Basically, he does. He takes the hit. It doesn't pen. He gets lucky. He's able to get the 6th kill of the game. And, like, oh my god, he's not even moving. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. I genuinely enjoyed this replay. Thank you so much for posting it. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Like, he knows it's over. He's done the best he can. He's just sitting there. Oh my god. Okay, let's go take a look at the end plays. Jesus. So that was the quality replay of the day. Mastery badge from Mam2. High caliber, top gun, 9,300 damage, 3 kills, 23 modules destroyed. He put 3 modules on the Conqueror, and because it was the turret, it probably was a shitload of crew. That poor guy. I've never laughed this hard on video. 9.3k damage, 1374 base. Of course it's a mastery badge with that result. He stole all the damage. No one on his team did their hit points, basically, because he did 9.3k. Oh my god. Lost 13k credits. What do you say about that, man? He fired 9 times, 5 penned. Oh, I'm losing my voice. That's so good. Holy shit. So that's the replay. I hope you learned nothing, because you shouldn't have learned anything from the replay. Jesus. All right, that's the replay. Oh my god, I really wanted to show that. I hope the replay makes someone's day. It certainly made mine. That was incredible. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to like and the subscribe button. If you want to get my mentoring, I actually have a few hours open on Saturdays. So if you have free time on Saturdays in the evening, there might be some times available for you. A lot of people learn a shitload from my sessions. Like, everyone I've mentored except one over the course of 6 years has basically come back. So it's absolutely worth it. A lot of people really enjoy them. If you want a session, we'll platoon, we'll stream on Discord. You'll learn a lot. Just go book it on Calendly, basically. Link will be in the description. And that's the fucking video. Oh my god.